came to the National Assembly to escort Honorable Raphael Nakacinda, who was summoned by the National Assembly over some complaint relating to his criticism of the Speaker's decision. We are informed that the committee will not sit, and as a result, a new date will be issued. But in the meantime, we thought we could also just mention that the British system that we follow and our predecessors of the colonial days, in their National Assembly, which we can call Parliament, they have what is called the House of Lords. In the UK, they have the House of Lords, which is both a court and part of Parliament. But here in Zambia, our Parliament is not a court. And I remember the Supreme Court cleared that issue when Freddie Membe was equally arrested for contempt of Parliament, or was summoned that time. We just want to reiterate the fact that Parliament is not above reproach, and this National Assembly and all its members, including its leaders, they should not think that they cannot be criticized. And they should stop scaring members of the public who have the right to have a say on the governance of this issue. This is the people's house. So the fact that you mention anything about Parliament should not result in you being summoned or fearing to go to prison. So I want to be one of those people that want to transform that agenda of Parliament trying to become militant.
This is the People's Assembly, charged with the responsibility of registering, coming up with laws, and those laws confer on citizens rights, freedoms, and among them, especially the supreme law of the land, which is the Constitution, confers on citizens the right of expression, the right of assembly and association. So we can't have a parliament confer those rights and at the same time want to take them away. So like Council has said, we will come again, because it looks like there's been an insistence for us to come and appear before the previous committee, even when we're private citizens. I'm no longer a member of this House, and therefore I'm not amenable to standing orders or indeed any of those rules they are trying to use to, impose on me some inquiry, to which is basically like a court process where you are being interrogated, or is it prosecuted, and at the end of the day there is expectation that there could be a judgment or something like that meted out against a private citizen. I think the National Assembly, like it has been said, is not above reproach. We have a right to criticize our House, especially when it comes to the key office of this assembly, which is the Speaker, because that office determines whether our democracy will thrive or indeed will be destroyed.